Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. Normally, you would have music today. I'm going to just go through the schedule really quickly with you guys of what we would normally be learning if we were at school today. I have a teacher's assistant with me today. Do you want to tell them who you are?
Asa.
This is Asa Carter. You might have heard of him before. So Asa and I are going to go through and tell you guys what you normally would have had on your schedule today and what I normally would have taught you today. So you would have had music. You guys are working on the Little Mermaid songs. Miss Phillips put the songs in your packets, but maybe you guys could find the old fairy tale version of the Little Mermaid and you could read that today. Or you could find the songs online. I bet you guys know the titles, so maybe you could find them online. Handwriting. Parents, I uploaded the handwriting directions onto the Facebook files on our group page. The one thing that I really, really care so much about is that the kids are forming the letters the correct way. So please, please use that above anything else because it takes so long to teach handwriting and it's really important that they're doing it the right way. Kids. This week, we were going to work on just B's and D's, okay? So let's go over how to make that right now. Ready, Asa? Do it in the air with me, okay? You ready? Get your pencil ready in the air. For B, dive down, swim up, and around, okay? And then for D, magic C goes up, 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 back down, and bump. I just want you to practice your B's and D's over and over and over. Maybe you can write them in Play-Doh. Maybe you could write them in salt. If you have a lot of salt on hand, you could write them in a little salt tray. Or you could just try and think of as many words as you can that have B and D, like bad, bed, bid, bud. You can just change that middle sound. There's lots of words that have B's and D's, and they're so tricky for us. So just keep practicing those. In literacy this week, we were going to learn color words for our sight words. So, R-E-D, red. Remember all those color songs that you guys learned in pre-K? Who's the pre-K teacher? What's her name again?
Pre-K.
Who teaches pre-K at my school? Next year, who's your teacher going to be? Mrs. Haskell.
Mrs. Haskell.
Mrs. Haskell, that's her name. I'd forgotten it. Mrs. Haskell taught you guys all those cool color songs, so don't forget those. There's lots of games online probably that have color words specifically. Write them down on cards, parents maybe, or like a color by number would be great if anybody has something like that on hand. Okay, read. It's okay if your parents read to you or you read to them. Raz Kids. If you guys want to get on Raz Kids, go to kidsAtoZ.com. And the teacher's name is Beverly C. Smith because she orders it's under Beverly because she orders. And so there's the teacher name. I'm still figuring out how to put something in the middle of the screen here. So go to kidsAtoZ.com and Beverly C. Smith. And from there, it's super easy. The kids know just what to do from that point on. So Raz Kids, you guys can get on to. Education.com. This will be coming in your packets, but they're not going to be there for a few days. So if anybody wanted to get started, that's why I wanted to do this today. So education.com, and we have a classroom code, which is 45CUVM, okay? And it's under my account, Vanessa, the V Carter at sedgwickschool.org email. So if you have any problems with that, you can just get in touch with me. Okay, so that's literacy. Math. In math, we were going to do subtraction this week. And so we're just using small numbers, parents, like up to 6, 7, 8. Maybe some of you want to go to 10. And we just want to get those combinations really down packed. So we've been working on addition, 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 and this week we were going to get into subtraction. So let me show you what that would look like. Just a blank piece of paper. Asa, we're going down to the Sedgwick Walmart, and we have 10 cents, and what do we want to buy?
Captain America.
Oh, Asa wants Captain America today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we go on down to the store, and we want to buy Captain America. And how much does it cost? Let's say 5 cents. 5 cents. So what we do is we cross out how many, Asa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can make a number sentence, okay? So we had 10. We took away how many? How many did we spend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We spent 5. So 10 take away 5 equals?
Makes
5. Good guess. 10 minus 5 equals 5. So parents, this is what we would be doing this week over and over and over. I went out to my garden. I saw 8 tulips. I picked 4 of them. How many do I have left? You can do this with anything that you have around the house. You can do it with Cheerios. You can do it with checks. You can do it on paper with pencil. We're getting really good at writing number sentences, but we still need a lot of practice with it. And we haven't had a lot of practice with the subtraction symbol. So they might need some reinforcement with that. Okay, writing. When you guys get ready to write, we've been talking about settings. Settings, Asa, is the place where something happens. And then we were going to talk about characters this week. So your characters should have lots and lots of detail. Like when we read Junie B. Jones, how much detail does she have? She's so silly. What kind of a character are you, Asa?
I'm Flash.
You're the Flash? Well, the Flash, here's some details about the Flash. He's red, R-E-D, red. He can go super, super fast. Like so fast, does he fall in the water when he goes across it? No. He can go super fast. What else?
He can even go fast on trains.
Okay, he can go fast on trains too. So when you write your stories today, I want lots and lots of details about the characters. Even if you're writing a true story about yourself, I want to know how old are you? What do you look like? What are your favorite things, right? If you write a story about your family.
I'm Captain America, actually.
Okay, Captain America. We're a little obsessed here. How old are they? What do they like? Where are you going? Who do you see? What do you know? All right.
Captain America has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That mixes up.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Okay, science. We were talking about pushes and pulls. Thank you to those of you who sent in your marble runs. Unfortunately, now you don't have them at your own home. But the other thing you guys can be doing is start a weather chart. Observe the weather and record like a meteorologist. Is it sunny? Is it rainy? What's the temperature? We were going to start talking about changes in weather. And when you guys are outside walking around, look for signs of spring and talk about how the seasons change and how does that impact what we wear and what we do. And then if you want to watch some cool weather videos online, that would be really fun of some extreme weather. And pushes and pulls, if you guys just have some boxes, some cardboard, and some race cars, build some ramps for your race cars and see how, look right behind me. Look at this ramp in my house, you guys. Isn't that a cool ramp? Go get a car and send it down the ramp. That's where we keep our firewood for the wood stove in the winter. So just build some cool tracks for your cars. Parents, keep it simple. There's a lot of information out there right now. Thank you, Asa. There's a ton of apps. Just keep it simple. And I'm going to try and do one of these updates every day of just a real quick version of what I would have taught. And then I might do a couple of extended lessons if anybody is interested in that. You know, just relax, take it slow, and just use common sense. Have fun. Okay, anything you want to say?
Captain America has a shield.
Captain America has a shield. Yes, he does. Can you say goodbye?
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody. I miss you.
Miss you too.